The sexiness offsets the horror.
It's not like you're going out and getting a toy that a million people have. You're the only person that owns this piece, and now you own a piece of the actual animation.
What's going on today, James?
Oh, heaps, mate. We're having a great day at the Geek Markets. We always do.
Dude, a pristine 10 to Beckett.
Yeah. Last time we spoke, I spoke so much shit about that movie.
Yeah.
Without watching it, obviously. Just based on trailers, I spoke so much smack.
I worked on The Simpsons, Futurama, Rick and Morty, Invader Zim, Oggy and the Cockroaches.
Dude, that's so sick.
That's basically the dream now. I want to make sure that I can get this made into an animated series. And they were like, oh, he's not Super Saiyan now, tilted it. And they were like, what? And I'm like, that is crazy. I didn't expect that.
We won an award for that. We won a 2024 Bronze Award at the Comics Arts Award of Australia last year.
I started working on Marvel stuff 5 months ago.
I prefer the look of Beckett.
Yeah.
And to me, a black label is the ultimate.
This is for you, Matthew Boone.
You know this man. How
The party starts at midnight, boys. That's right.
Brendo, how you going today, brother?
Good. Good to see you, man.
Oh,
good
very
to see
good
you.
to
Good
see
to
you,
see
bro.
you, boys. Good to see everyone at home.
Oh, Big Dan.
Oh,
Look who's entered the paint,
Paint,
guys.
oh, come on in here. Yeah. Oh, it's good to see these guys.
Dude, how's the day going today, my
It
man?
has just been fantastic. Yeah, we've had a great day today. The event's going fantastically. I'm having a great day here in the booth, and look at all the smiling faces, man. Everyone's
Yeah,
having
dude.
a great time today. It's just fantastic. Yeah.
Well,
I
in
love
the last interview, you said this was going to be the biggest Geek Markets thus far, and it's checked out, dude. This is phenomenal, man.
It's huge, and the amount of stuff we have in this space, but it feels good being in here.
And we're having a chat to Camilo earlier, and he was saying that next week is the first release of Midnight Factory, the first cover, like, coming out here.
Oh no, we've got it with us now.
Slap it up, man.
Yeah,
Slap it
here
up now.
is, yeah.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy.
Here it is. We've got it early. We've got it a week early. Check it out. We don't kill spiders. Very, very excited about this one. This is the Norse detective story that I told everybody about, the supernatural mystery. Yeah, your Viking, Mulder and Scully.
Dude.
Yeah, we're so pumped about this. This cover by Camilo is a killer. Oh, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
You know what to expect from Joseph.
The dynamic duo,
Yes,
guys.
he's
I
going-
mean,
yeah. Oh,
the two
yes.
fat ladies, Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
Boys, actually, give us a crack, boys. Give us a crack.
Yeah, well, it's one of the best vendors that we have here is James Penny, king of the garden
I
gnomes.
second that. Bullshit.
What's hot today? Yeah.
You are.
The sexiness offsets the horror. You know, if this is the face that was out.
So you're saying
Yeah,
Dick nose. Okay, I get that now. That
See
makes
this
perfect
face?
sense.
2 people turn up to Geek Markets. This face, we have all of Canberra.
Now we've got a
So salty. I like it. What's going on today, James?
Oh, heaps, mate. We're having a great day at the Geek Markets. We always do. Daniel and Dan run an amazing event. This is out of this world.
And what are some top pieces we got going on today, James?
Mate, we've got pops at $8 each. Bargain.
$8.
No, we've got heaps of stuff. We've got some Silver Age, a little bit of Golden Age stuff. We've got stuff that goes all the way back to the 40s.
Oh,
We've got
dude.
some pretty cool stuff here. We're doing deals. So heaps of Pokemon. Pokemon prices have just gone ballistic.
Holy crap.
As a 10, it's because we send stuff to Gary Kendra in the US, press and clean. So we've got some stuff over there at the moment. So you just can't go past this Pokemon stuff at the moment. It's just insane.
You've always got banging Pokemon items,
Look,
James.
we picked up another collection at 99 Unlimited. We've got Charizard and Blastoise. They're going to get Gary to clean and press and grade them.
Stop it.
So they're pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that, Fertz. 450 Smackerels. When did you get that piece, actually? I've not seen that, James.
I get goodies in every now and then. And I like Tex. That's a Tex remark. Tex is one of my favourite artists. He's actually drawn a little sketch on there, so it's pretty cool.
Dude, that is so
Sonic's
sick.
going pretty strong. Sonic always goes strong.
Yeah, always goes hard.
He's from 67. He's before I was even born.
Flash Gordon, man.
So yeah, look, we got some really cool stuff in here, and like I said, we're looking after people as best we can.
No, you always do, James. You always do.
It's good. It's been a really, really good turnout.
But yeah, guys, if you're at the Geek Markets today, come check out Penny's House of Awesomeness. Have a chat with James, top-notch bloke, man. And if he says anything bad about us, just disregard it, dude.
No, I actually only say bad things when they're in front of me because I like the reaction.
Alright, guys, we're standing here with Collect Twins. John, how you going?
Good, man, good.
And Carlos, how you doing, guys? How's the day been today?
Been really good, really awesome.
Flat out, legs are sore, standing.
Oh, dude, I hear you, man.
Back sore.
What's been the highlight of the day today, boys?
Just chatting to other geeks.
Yeah.
Love being able to share the hobby, trying to share everything that we love, selling and collecting, and I think that's been the highlight.
90% of the stuff here is our own collection.
Oh, really?
That we're just selling to make space for new stuff.
Gotcha. You got to do that sometimes, bud.
We have to, man. Like, again, like, there's only so many pops you can buy when you're out of space for pops. So you have to sell pops to buy more pops.
Yeah, no, I hear that, boys. I hear that. And if you were to pick 3 things out of everything you're selling here today, that's your personal favourites, what would it be, boys? Yeah.
Marvel anime.
Ooh. Dan will be loving that.
Let me see.
Marvel anime,
yeah.
so volume 2.
Love them.
Really cool set. Awesome. I was going to say the...
Oh, dude, that's so nice. What company makes this one here, actually? Hot Toys.
No, I was going
So
to
it's detailed as shit,
I was
then.
going to say the 2002 Naruto.
Oh, dude. Dude, you guys have some banging items here, man.
So again, this is all stuff that we bought for ourselves, and then we had leftovers, and we're like, well, we can't keep them, so we might as well do something with them. 20 years ago, we bought a whole bunch of Marvel cases. So the Marvel Masterpieces, Heroes of Heroes, and went to storage. And then 15 years later, I went through storage and I found all these boxes of cards. So for a case of cards we bought for $220, we were selling boxes for $220.
COVID hit.
No kidding.
COVID hit, and
Brought it over to America.
Yeah.
and we ended up getting enough profit that we could just start buying more stuff to sell, to buy more stuff.
I love that. Dude, a pristine 10 to Beckett.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on the grading of Beckett's? Because a lot of people prefer Beckett grading over the PSAs and so
I
forth.
prefer the look of Beckett.
Yeah.
And to me, a black label is the ultimate.
Yes.
A PSA 10 is cool, but a black label Beckett is...
That's next level, man. That's basically like, you know it's graded to perfection.
Yeah. And we don't even have any black labels.
Dude, that's really cool.
We've got a few 10s, but no black labels. But PSA is kind of winning at the moment because they're grading a lot more.
Yeah.
They're being a lot more. They're grading the Shisky art boards, they're grading pops, they're grading everything they can, whereas Beckett's still being cards, which is...
Yeah.
But I like Beckett. Beckett looks a bit nicer in my opinion.
And out of, like, say, all the trading card lines, which is your preferred line that you
Marvel.
personally... Marvel?
Marvel.
Really?
Yep. Old Marvel though.
Yeah, vintage
It's like-
Marv. Yeah.
Vintage Marvel.
Vintage
The
Marv.
2000 Marvels, like the feel of the card is better, the texture, the quality, the art.
And can the people find you online as well?
Yes, so we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook. We're not as good as we should be at posting, but this will make us do it more because people will start looking.
Stuff.
But Collect Twins.
Nathan, Crazy Panda. He's one of our OG friends from Geek Markets, and we've always loved Nathan's stuff. He does sell, so sales is like one of the coolest niche things they have here. Do you want to explain the story about why the Ninja Turtles are so special when it comes to...
Ninja Turtles are special because they're one of the only cartoons or anime series that MWS, the actual manufacturer of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, saw a marketing opportunity, and they actually started bagging and boarding them and retailing them to the customer. I don't know of many art houses that actually did that, where most art, like every other piece of art and production drawing, were stolen or given by the art house to the artists, and that's how we acquire them. Where these were actually retail pieces where you would buy off the shelf.
So you get them at Target, like so they had the little hole there for the little thing to hang them up?
Literally sat in that bag. I folded the bag. They were in that bag, COA, and they would literally be on the hangers, and you would go through and pick them up. So I bought them by the box when no one would buy them, and had them in storage for like 10 years. Each frame, they do 24 frames a second, but they keep the same background for the same scene. They would physically put that down, take a photo. They would take the cell off, replace it with one that's got a little bit of a change, take another photo. They will do that 24 times a second on average. Then when they collab them all together, it gives the illusion of motion. And that's how they used to make the shows. So everything you see is all hand painted, hand drawn, production used. So it's not like you're going out and getting a toy that a million people have. You're the only person that owns this piece, and now you own a piece of the actual animation.
And you'll see this, everything Nathan has is certified. You'll see that. It always comes with the certificate back there by the manga artist. His bleeding fingers. Right there.
So cool.
Yeah, Astro Boy. Hunter x Hunter's always cool, but Ippo's been the most popular at this show.
We got Pan as well. Love Pan.
Pan, Tian, Boo, Majin Buu, and then I had to look it up. Super Buu after he absorbs Gohan's powers.
Yes. What was the king's name again?
Oh, no way.
That's a Sultan from Aladdin.
Yeah, well,
So that's from the motion picture, not the crappy second or third movie.
that's cool, man. We had some Beavis and Butthead, classic. Oh, that's a classic. I even like the big background they have.
Even Sebastian from the Little Mermaid movie, some concept drawings.
Under the sea, no accusations, friendly crustaceans.
Along the sand.
Under the sea.
Fuck, you bring out some weird things out of people, don't you?
The Geek Markets, they just wouldn't be the same without Nathan. He's
Fucking,
just, you know? It was nice.
he's turned me into someone I don't like.
Oh! Actually, I've spotted the sexy man himself. Sexy, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. I walked past before, but I didn't see you at the table. I felt so... Oh, fuck. I felt so bad. I was like, oh, no, man. How's your day going, dude?
Now, we're practically almost 2/3 of the way through July. Jurassic World Rebirth is sitting at about 570 million. Superman maybe, oh look, off the top of my head when I look last, 220 million. We got Fantastic Four, first steps next week. Which one's cracking $1 billion? Who's going to get there? I've seen Jurassic World, you've seen that?
Yep.
Yeah, and I've seen Superman twice and you've seen that? Look, let's give our spill on, we'll start off with Superman.
Okay.
What do you think?
Awesome, man. Last time we spoke, I spoke so much shit about that movie. Without watching it, obviously. Just based on trailers, I spoke so much smack. And I watched it and like, I mean, honestly, there was scenes that brought me to tears. Yeah. Like that made me quite emotional. There were scenes that G'd me up for a fight. Like it had everything, man. I actually really loved it. I thought it was awesome. The only like small little critiques I have is like maybe it was like 15 minutes too long, maybe, or maybe the suit looked a bit shitty.
Okay. No, the suit was good.
I like the colours of the suit. I thought that the designs weren't that cool, but the colours were nice. But very minor like critiques I have. I thought it was like close to a really perfect movie, man. Like probably one of the best comic book movies we've had in a while. I think.
In a while, okay, that's it.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, I thought was rubbish.
Okay.
I hated it. The previous one with the cockroaches in it was better.
Oh!
Yeah. At least they had the old school actors. This one didn't have that. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty average movie. But yeah, I'm excited for Fantastic Four as well. I think out of the three, Fantastic Four's the one to hit $1 billion.
I gave Superman a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie, not a great movie. I liked seeing Superman get beaten up. I liked him being vulnerable. I liked the fact that kryptonite wasn't as big in this one.
Same.
I didn't like that his parents weren't as big of a factor for him because they are a staple, but they just did not allow him that opportunity to be great, and he is great. Jurassic World was more like, that was a bit, I didn't like that as much as Superman. It's a 6 out of 10. That's going to leg out because kids love dinosaurs, but not enough Distortus Rex. The director, Gareth Edwards, who did Godzilla, did exactly the same thing. It was more like a sequence, really good sequences strung together. It wasn't a movie. You could have cut that family out. It wouldn't have done anything to it. The T-Rex raft scene was awesome. They had fuck all velociraptors in it. Not much of a T-Rex, but it might get there.
We're standing here with the notorious Kieron Jack.
Oh,
how are you today, my man?
High praise. No, I'm good, man. Yourself?
Yeah, really good. Yeah. Awesome turnout here today, dude.
It's incredible, man. It keeps getting bigger and bigger each time. It blows me away.
Dude, since we last spoke to you, what's been happening, man? What's going on?
I've gone down the rabbit hole and I've gone and made more comics than I think I've ever done in the first 10 years of what I was doing. So it's been a bit of a crazy couple of years. We've got new horror stuff. We've got more Talking Bread. I finished it in Purgatory finally, and yeah, just been crazy, just smashing it as much as I can.
Dude, I love that.
Wild, yeah.
Brendan, I caught it on the panel earlier, talking about how hard working you are, dude. It's inspirational to see, man. It's really
Cheers,
cool.
man. I appreciate that. It's obviously a lot of fun making these books, but I kind of get that praise. It makes it all worthwhile.
Oh, dude, you deserve all of it, man.
Cheers, yeah.
Out of all the new work that you're pumping out at the moment, do you have a favourite piece, my man?
Look, I am. I think Lay the Swamp is probably my favourite at the moment. It's a bit of a horror story. I actually didn't illustrate this one. I had my good friend Logan, who I've published in Fibbing Noir. He's done this one, so it was really good to collaborate with someone rather than just being me writing and illustrating and cranking out the work. kind of having that collaboration with someone else is really cool.
It's always good, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of led me down the rabbit hole with horror now, so I'm doing more horror comics in the future. Got more stuff in the works, yeah.
And with the Talking Bread, I heard before it's coming up to how many issues now, was it?
So just launched issue 10. Wow. We've got issue 11 coming out in Halloween, so we're doing a Halloween special.
Oh, dude, I'm keen for that.
Yeah, and then we've got, basically I've got 26 issues planned now.
Really?
Yeah, yep. So kind of mapped it all out. And I'm insane. Yeah, you can say it, I'm insane.
What is your dream job to work on? Like, if you could choose any job to work on as an artist, what would it be?
Basically, the dream is now to make Talking Bread an animated series.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, that's basically the dream now. I want to make sure that I can get this made into an animated series. I take it to Melbourne International Film Festival every year, along with Play the Swamp this year as well, and pitch it to producers and studios to kind of pick it up and get it going. A lot of hard work. It's not easy.
Yeah,
it's not for the faint of heart,
but it's going to be rewarding once it pumps out.
Yes, I've had a lot of strong feedback, which is great. You know, there are pros and cons, but you know, it kind of roll with the punches. Dude, thank you.
I love that, man.
Good to see you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And yeah, guys, keep your eyes out. Kieron's going to draw us a custom tat of the Talking Bread. If you haven't checked that out, please go check it out. And yeah, we're going to go buy some comics off you now, Kieron, and get into chats about this tattoo. I'm craving, dude.
Let's do it. Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
We're here with the Fox. What a name. From Silver Fox Comics. How are you today, brother?
Good, man. Thanks for calling me by my name. I am the Fox of Silver Fox Comics. You know,
that's so notorious.
Yeah.
So notorious.
My partner in crime, Don Ticchio, he's the Silver of Silver Fox Comics, so he couldn't make it here. So I'm here repping us in Canberra this weekend. Yeah.
And you've been having a great day so far?
Incredible day. Almost sold out of every books I've got. Like literally got 3 copies left. So thank you very much, Canberra, for supporting Baz of the Bogan Barbarian. Yeah.
Dude, I want to support Baz of the Bogan Barbarian.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the story and the artwork that's behind it? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, so we're on a mission to create an all-Aussie action hero, Baz of the Bogan Barbarian. He barracks for South Sydney. He loves his Vegemite. He's married to his Mrs. Shazza. He's got a sentient cricket bat signed by Sir Donald Bradman. You know, he's got a talking Tirana. He's got 2 drop bears called Thriller and Killer, and together they battle zombies, aliens, carnivorous cane toads, and killer quokkas. That's the new one there.
Oh my God, dude!
Yeah. It's really irreverent. It's really got that larrikin humor, politically not correct. It's
the best.
It's yeah. So it's the humor of like the 70s and then 80s, where it was really, you know, a little bit rough and a little bit off the cuff.
How long did it take to come up with this storyline? And
we do a book every 2 years. So this is our 10th year anniversary. We've brought out our 5th book, Attack of the Killer Quokkas, which you'll see on that poster there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, the artwork's phenomenal.
Yeah, we took Australia's cutest animal and we made it into a little beastie.
Where are you taking him in the future?
We're on a mission to do 10 books. We're at 5 at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the first of a big story. It's actually going to be a 160-page story over 2 books. The first time I've really let myself stretch it out.
Can you tell me a little bit about vampires and Vegemite?
We won an award for that. We won a 2024 Bronze Award at the Comics Arts Award of Australia last year for Vampires and Vegemite.
Could I get a copy of this and you to sign it as well?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Cool, thanks.
Go order a copy, guys.
silverfoxcomics.com.au.
We're here with Trip again, year number 2, second interview. What have we got this year that's different? 5th year Luffy?
Yeah, 5th year Luffy, yeah.
5th year
About
Luffy.
50 hours of work in that one. I started working on Marvel stuff 5 months ago.
Yeah.
So that's a big new thing for me.
Working with Marvel?
Yeah.
Amazing. What kind of stuff are you doing with that?
So Atomic Mass Games, it's a tabletop miniature game. Mm-hmm. So I do the artwork for the cards and board game. I've also handed in the first book for the Phantom. It's a saga, my first attempt at drawing and writing. So, and they're chuffed. They love what I handed in. So.
Yeah. So have you never written before? You've just written and drawn separately?
I've studied a lot of writing, and I've studied a lot of storyboarding, but this will be my first attempt, and it's going to be published as well. My studio partner Patrick does a lot of these large format ones, and like a fair chunk of the book. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to like color the way I'm coloring.
Yeah, right.
You can see his cell shaded coloring style has translated into my own. I really appreciate it, man. It's you guys that help us creatives, so yeah, it means a lot.
We'll get a good deal.
Come around here, give him a hug.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, Trip. Love your work, man.
So yes, I worked on The Simpsons, Futurama, Rick and Morty, Invader Zim, Oggy and the Cockroaches. I do kids' books. I illustrated the Timmy the Tick-Tock Pony series written by Magnus Zabansky. I have a book series called Death Metal Emo Elves, which is about a group of elves that form a death metal band. I draw every day. It takes me a while to warm up in the morning to actually, hit the ground running. But once I get into the studio, it's a pretty solid day.
And so what would you say the most challenging work you've done on a comic book would be? I might have to get one of those, I have to get these, I have to get one.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. Everything has its pros and cons. When it's a really tight deadline, that's really difficult. Yep. But also when it's a really cool property like a Rick and Morty, that's kind of really nice. Or I'm sitting at home and I'm drawing Millhouse, for instance. That's pretty cool. I wrote all my stuff for The Simpsons.
So you wrote The Simpsons stuff?
Yeah. So that was really cool. Rick and Morty. So I would get a script, and then you kind of just go for it. You get it, it's written out, then you thumbnail it, and then you you put where the panels are going to go, and then you start penciling.
You send it to them for approval before they or do you just go?
Yeah, no, you have to pencil the whole thing first, then it gets approved or not approved, and you might have to tweak some things, then you go on to the ink.
Is it like you're talking to the writers, a very personal, or is it a big corporate kind of feel?
No, you can sort of speak to the writers as well. The editor and the writers are kind of involved, and they might go, something about this panel, we want to, this part is really more important that we want to emphasize, or we want to change that. So the comic is published from Oni, but also it has to go through Cartoon Network or whoever owns. So there's a few stages of approval, but it's still really cool. I sort of emphasised that I really wanted to make it look like the characters, and I think I was reasonably successful in that. Here we go. This is for you, Matthew Boone.
So cool. Thank you so much, Dan.
Absolute pleasure.
Look, we're here with Rui, and look at these prints. These are some of the greatest prints. I love these shinies. It's got a different style. And
they call me the foil man.
Look what we have here. We have a Camillo and Rui collaboration here. What's your most, popular?
Yeah. Jinx.
Jinx, really?
Jinx kills it. Zora kills it. Zora does really well, and Gojo. There's a purple theme. I think people really like the purple foil. This is something that I've been working on for YouTube for a while. A lot of people on YouTube know me for this, which is just creating characters for Marvel Rivals that I want in the game. So if you go through the book, you've got all these characters that each character has its own YouTube video, and part of them were like challenges. So I'll give you an example. The first one was like Spider-Verse. Actually, the first one I ever did was Gambit and then Spider-Verse. But for a challenge, me and a bunch of mates decided to get Deadpool, but we all split the roles. So someone got a strategist, someone got a duelist, someone got a Vanguard. I got the Vanguard. So then that got me, the challenge was, how do I turn Deadpool into Vanguard? And I decided that he tried to turn himself into a Hulk, but his regenerative ability stopped him to do it. So he's got a tank on the back that is constantly feeding gamma radiation to his right arm, and he stole Wolverine's boots. There's a certain point where you practice so much that you can actually come up with the ideas in your head, and you actually can put them to paper, and it's an amazing feeling to be able to just be able to do that. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys a copy of this. So you're taking one. No, you take the purchase. No. You guys are awesome. You guys are doing a lot for the community, so I want to give back.
I want a big one as well. Just get it right on there. Let me my shit. What a great last stop.
Yeah, that was an awesome way to finish the day.
I'm glad you boys had fun.